Hello, Taurus. This is Grand Madam with your January 12th reading. Now, this will be a 12-day, not 12-day, this will be a 10-day reading, so it should be from now on to the next 10 days. Now, Taurus, as energy goes, it could last 10 days, it could last today, and then the energy will shift. But for right now, I've used the Dark Goddess cards, excuse me, to pull out your Oracle card. This Oracle card talks about desperation, and what it means, basically, is Taurus, you're settling because you feel you're not good enough to get what you want. Well, Grand Madam says, the hell you are. Yes, you are. Now, what is going on is that you keep running into these failing situations, these counterproductive situations where you're giving your all for nothing. And it's happening time and time and time again to the point where you've been pushed to a point of a lot of self-doubt, low self-esteem, and just literally settling for anything that you can get. To counterbalance that, it's time for you to come up with a strategy. This is from the Energy Oracle deck. To build yourself up, to appreciate yourself as the unique being that you are. And in doing that, once you really realize who and what you are and how valuable you are to yourself, you will let go of control issues in your relationships. That's at home, in your personal life, and on the job, and anywhere else you have to go. This card says allow your romantic relationship to unfold naturally and stop trying to control it. So these are the three cards that you have in your pre-shuffle. I'm going to put these over here. And now I'm going to use the Rider-Waite and look into just what's going on with Taurus. What can Taurus expect for the next 10 days? Okay. So we are going to look into this. Self-love is the best cure for desperation, being in despair, people letting you down. Not everyone is going to let you down. But if you accept everyone into your life, I guarantee you will be let down. And some of those letdowns are horrendous. Your life is precious. You don't put it in someone else's hands because you think they like you or because you like them. You keep your life into your own hands, Taurus. Those little luxury items are nice, but if you didn't get it for yourself, always ask, what cost? What is the true cost that I have to pay for this? Okay. And so, what's it going to cost me? Always ask, what's it going to cost me before sticking your hand out and accepting just any old thing. So, one more shuffle. Two more shuffles, Spirit says. What's going on with Taurus for the next 10 days? Whoops. Almost dropped that. One more. One more shuffle. Which one? Okay. Overall energy for this reading is you, Taurus, the Hierophant. This is your card. It talks about church leaders, the head, like the Pope in the Catholic Church, the headmaster, the head, not head pastor, I'm sorry, and the Baptist Church. It also talks about the corporate executive or the corporation, and it talks about institutions of higher learning and the president. It also speaks of agreements, contracts, and marriage that have something institutional about them. Six of Cups is the cup of children, the past, reminiscing, and soulmates. So we could be talking about a past agreement that now has conflicts. This is the Five of Wands. This could be internal conflict. This could be external conflict. Internal meaning that you're beating yourself up about something, or you're doubting something. Either way, it's a battle. In the past, you've walked away from the situation with the Eight of Cups here. You felt that it was delusional and you needed clarity. And then you have the Sun card. You believe that you did the right thing. This is the card of joy, success, bliss. It's also the card of illumination. So you got to see some things clearly that made you happy. But then you got to see some things that made you quite unhappy. This is the Nine of Swords. This is the card of anxiety. Here comes a lot of self-doubt, a lot of questions about your situation. This is what's keeping you up at night. And this is the Page of Cups. You've received a message, or you're sending a message, of a creative endeavor, or a message of passion. Could be a lusty message, like a social flirtation, like a eggplant and then the eggplant emoji on a text, or you could be receiving something like that. Your concern is a group. This is the Three of Cups. This could be a party. This could be a group of friends. This could be a reunion. This could also be a third-party situation. We'll see what it is as we go, because it's going to take the other cards surrounding it that'll tell the story. Now, for right now, Taurus, you seem to be stuck regarding something. You're not sure which way to turn, and this situation has really turned you upside down. It's time for you to take a different perspective. Take a different look at it. How would you take a different look at it? Study it. Read up on it. Now you're afraid to be at a crossroads. You have something in your hand, but you're looking for something else. You're looking for a new direction. You're looking for a new idea. You're looking for a new person. You're looking for a new prospect, a new product, and you can find it. For others of you, you're hoping that someone is not looking for someone else and that someone is not taking a path different from yours. Or you fear it. The initial outcome, your situation is at a standstill with this Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving too slow, if they're moving at all. You have received a love offering, or an opportunity for love, from the Knight of Cups. But right now you're standing battered and worn. Do you really want to go back into that battle with this relationship? Your mental challenge is that the whole thing blew up in your face, but you still have something to work with. Do you want to work with that? That's your mental challenge. That is what's keeping you up at night. Do you really want this reunion? Your emotional challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. You're feeling hurt, anxious, doubting whether you really want to work on this or not. And the outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Destiny. It can go up or it can go down. We're going to see which way it's going. From the Romance Angels, because this is a romance read, they suggest that you let go of control issues and let the relationship unfold naturally, which means It could go either way. Let's see what's going on with this here. I'm going to throw down the conflict. Let's clarify, what is this conflict about this marriage or this arrangement here? What is the conflict about, Spirit? What is the conflict? Clarify. Five of Wands. Taurus, this conflict seems to be about a Knight of Wands situation, a move, and an Empress. Someone who's pregnant. This is the Queen of Queens, um, ruled by Venus. She could be also Taurus or Libra. Or is this about the moving away of an Empress? There is an energy of winning at all costs here, which means vanquishing others, which means stepping on toes and hurting others very deeply. Taurus, you could be the Empress. And then there's the Chariot, the card of moving forward with sheer determination and will. There was an unbalanced situation with the Six of Pentacles here. Someone was giving to two, but as you can see when you look at this card, this person over here has the empty bowl and this person is getting the coins. So we can see right there, someone was getting and someone was not. It was a one-way situation, almost like an unrequited love, but that card has not come out. It was a manipulation card. And now healing needs to take place with the star. That makes sense. That makes sense because that explains why you are so hesitant as to going back into that lion's den of a relationship that you had. If you choose to do so, Taurus, you will have to establish boundaries. You will have to let it be clear in a gentle and kind sort of way that, no, you cannot come back to me doing this. No, you cannot come back to me doing that. I don't like it when you do that. Or, it's not good for me when you do that. Don't worry about what you're doing, Taurus. It's that other person who wants to come back. Make sure your boundaries are set. Now I'm going to clarify Wheel of Fortune here. What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Should Taurus reconcile? Taurus is really not sure about working on this relationship, putting forth any more energy. What is the Wheel of Fortune? Ace of Pentacles. This is a whole new life. This is everything you've ever wanted, Taurus. Right down to the luxury, the money, the love, the house, the car. This is everything you want. So, Taurus, for you, the Wheel of Fortune has changed. This person wants to come back. And in a big way, giving you what you want. I also have the Moonology cards with your recommendations, advice. And it says, waxing crescent moon. Hold faith, have faith. Have faith in your dreams. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And you and your loved ones are safe with the new moon in Cancer. So Taurus, that is your reading. Evidently, uh, you received a proposal for marriage or to a commitment of some sort, and you had walked away from this person, but now they're back, and they're back with a commitment. They want to give you the Ace of Pentacles. It's up to you to decide, but this is a winning ticket. This is Grand Madam, wishing you much love. Until next time, Taurus.